Hey YouTube, my YouTube star seeds. So I hope all is well. I'm gonna do a reading for you guys, just a quick message. I wanted to put out another message. I want to stay consistent on this new channel, and I want to thank you guys for subscribing and liking and watching the videos that I posted. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, and I heard you got gratitude. I feel like that's one thing that you could be grateful for about yourself and maybe other people around you, is that you are a very grateful person. You have gratitude to share and give to others. I feel like that gratitude really brings light into people's life. Okay, growth. You could have grown so much. Don't allow people to make you feel like you haven't grown or you haven't succeeded, I'm hearing, or like you're not mature. No, you've grown a lot. You actually learn a lot of lessons. You learn lessons about people, about a particular person that could, be trying to say you're not mature. You're they fear you. They fear you because they fear you doing better than them, growing more than them, climbing that ladder, but you're already doing it. And I just saw 111 on my timer. Envy. All right, you know what I'm also getting with this fear and envy? First of all, before I go into like the real message, this person may project that they fear that you envy them, but they know you don't envy them. They really envy you. I feel like they are afraid of the fact that you may find out about their envy or their evil eye. This is someone that's not truly happy for you, would not be truly happy for you if it ain't happening to them first. All right, or happening for them first. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. See, someone envy your challenges because your challenges is what got you guys to grow and to become very disciplined in life, and how the way you handle things, and your emotions, in your head. Yeah, and this could be you guys being blessed for forgiving those If you haven't forgiven this individual or these people yet, this is 7 of Swords, because they could have did some sneaky backstabbing, betrayal stuff. All right, but you have a strong heart with this Queen of Swords. You have a strong heart and a very strong mind. You just need to learn how to protect your energy, set stronger boundaries. All right, don't hate people that hurt you. Like, I get it. You have every right to feel the way you feel, but Spirit is saying like hating them or like not forgiving them is not going to change what they did. The biggest thing for you guys to learn is to set better boundaries. So these type of things, oh my gosh, I don't want my deck to get wet. So you can avoid getting hurt by people that maybe, just came into your life, or people from your past, or people that you're dealing with now that you may be trying to cut off, okay? But I feel like, yeah, and I feel like it's your gratitude again. Gratitude is back. You know what? People accept your good energy in, but they do not put that shit back out. That's what I'm getting with this gratitude and acceptance. And I feel like you guys did or do need to set yourself free from these people, because they're never going to give you what you're giving them. Never. Like, even if you're trying to give them words of wisdom, they would never give you that. And I feel like they won't even like take it seriously. Don't waste your time on these individuals. And maybe they want to try to come back now and say, oh, I trust you, I want your words of wisdom now. It's too late. But this could be someone or somebody else also saying that they trusted you and you did something wrong, but it's the other way around. So this is someone that lacks accountability. And I said this in the last reading I did, that said someone is obsessed with you guys. All right, you guys, yeah. If you haven't gotten to this place now of like peace, you will get there. It's like, or you should be. Don't allow these energies to make you all effed up in the head. Have peace. Laugh at them and laugh at them. These are the type of people that may try to project that some lie is true. And maybe it makes you mad, or maybe it offends you, or maybe it just makes you feel uncomfortable, where you feel like, I'm not going to stand here and let you lie on me. But Spirit is saying, try a better approach, a different approach. Instead of explaining yourself, trying to cancel it out, and try to get other people to see and believe you, just laugh at them. People will peep eventually. Have the courage to laugh and be patient with karma. Don't be trying to, teach the lesson, handle shit on your... No, be patient with karma. I feel like I need to keep these 2 cards out, because someone fears you knowing that they envy you, like I was saying earlier. or this is someone that's also probably in that vibration, that frequency of fear and envy. They need growth and discipline. This is someone, they're not learning their lessons. That's why they're in sinking and sucking and sucking more and more in a dark place, in a deep, in a what is it called again? Stuck in a sunken place. They're sunken more and more into this sunken place. Okay, they won't change. This is someone they may maybe rather be lonely than to have, you know, allies around them. I don't know if it kind of resonate, but let's see what else wants to come out. And we have guilt. Yeah, they feel guilty for whatever they've done. They do. They feel guilty. This is why they're trying to project you're evil, you're envious, you're full of fear. They feel guilty for what they've done to you, what they could have gotten other people involved to do to you. Somebody thought it was a joke, because I'm thinking of April 1st as April Fool. Somebody thought this shit was funny, or they thought, you know, they can say or do what they do and they'll get a pass. You'll just let it go. You'll forgive me, because they're like that. They're like that with people that have no boundaries. A lot of y'all are actually getting a lot stronger with your boundaries, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, not that you don't have strong boundaries or you're against it. I feel like you're just a loving person. You're just, again, that gratitude. You could be grateful for everyone, for everything. You can see the silver lining in things. You can see, you know, a better, brighter perspective. All right, and I feel like, you know, that gratitude, light, spirit also comes from God. So no, you cannot play with God's chosen gratitude like a child. But yeah, this is why they feel guilty, because they act with a chosen one. The color orange, yellow is significant. Yellow is solar plexus. Orange is the chakra. Hold on a second. Y'all, my baby is so tall. Okay, but yeah. The chakra is also rules creativity, manifestation, sex, feelings, emotions. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could have been feeling this person emotions as your own. For some of you guys, you know what this person is thinking, what they think, like y'all that tapped in. Y'all spiritual gifts is that strong, or y'all that psychic. If you wanna, you know, this word psychic is so abused. I don't want to use that word anymore. All right, but because people just talk mess about psychics and demonize us, and it's like you hear the word psychic and you like, I'm more like, this is more than just psychic gifts. This is a spiritual gift for me. We just call it a psychic or a medium, a psychic medium. All right, so yeah, this person could be, their emotions could be all over the place. They could be everywhere. Okay, like somebody names starts with an F, E, or G. Look, E, F, G, but it's in a different order. Fear, envy, guilt. E for envy, F for fear. That's just a sign that this is in alignment. The E, F, G. Hold on. Oh, I forgot that lady was calling me for my college. Anyway, I had forwarded her call because I want to get this done. And it says spam only. Perseverance, pride. So I feel like, you know what, your pride is going to, it's such thing as healthy pride. Your pride is going to keep you persevering. Okay, and love, yes, in that love is going to keep you persevering. Okay, and we have denial. So someone could be in denial, or you could be denying a friendship. So let's just get two more, then I want to pull tarot. I don't even think we need, yeah, peace. You're at peace, and you are at peace with this situation, or you need to be, or you're going to get there. All right, but for some of you guys, I'm getting like, if you haven't gotten to that peace yet, put this to rest. Put it to rest. Rest in peace. Put it to rest, and you'll be at peace. Put it to rest. You don't need to feel guilty about nothing. It's them that's envious. They always trying to make it seem like you're jealous. You're jealous of them. You're jealous of their life. But they don't have anything that you want, and they know that. And honestly, when people like see you and, you know, like people like whoever this person is, like let's just say they mention your name to Sally. And then when Sally see you, she be like, I don't see nothing that this person was trying to say about you. That's why they feel guilty. And they should just come and apologize. All right, instead of being messy. Okay, yeah, because with this discipline, first of all, I'm getting you their ass. With this discipline. You could have disciplined their ass already. Maybe they asked before. Or you told them about themselves. All right, you showed them some shit. I don't know, you taught them something. And that was almost like a warning too. Self-esteem, okay, I feel like if you did check them in any way, you made them feel very low self-esteem, and they may feel like like with this purpose, they may feel like, excuse me, it's almost not like it's their it's almost like they have a reason to come for you now. Excuse me, that burp was a confirmation. I'm so sorry. Like they have a purpose or a reason to come for you because they feel like you came for them, you disciplined them, you checked them, and you made them feel low. Do they want round whatever? Because you want to keep going. Yeah, you've grown so much. You stronger. You're so much stronger than ever. You're so much stronger. All right, it's that discipline. It's what you learned. What got you so much at peace and so many other things. All right, if you're not totally at peace in this situation because you're still dealing with it, you're still forgiving, it still pops up in your head, you're still thinking about it, it's this person, all right, all in your damn energy. They're obsessed. But what I can tell you is that for a lot of you guys, you learned a lot and you disciplined a lot. So if you do, get out of ordinary with this person, it's okay because you've grown a lot. And I don't feel like you will ever get out of ordinary like how you may have used to or how this person may want you to. But this person does lie on you. And they lie on your name. They lie on your image. They lie on you. And they do it to betray you. They want you to know and then they'll hide it though. They'll throw their rocks and hide hands. That's why they're stuck and stagnant now in life. Pisces energies could be a Pisces. And they're in competition with you. You're in competition with yourself. You're trying to compete to be a better version of yesterday version of you. Yeah, you are a queen. You are that queen. You don't need to speak to this person. One thing about the Queen of Swords, she don't say anything. She lets you speak because she already know the truth. Sometimes she does in the reverse. Or sometimes she can just be very blunt. I'm not saying that she can't talk. You may hear some readers that say the Queen of Swords don't say nothing. She talks. But majority of the time, she's listening to what you have to say first because she already know the truth. This is the vibe I'm getting from you guys. Y'all don't need to say shit because you already know the truth. Let this person run their mouth. And then when it's time for you to defend yourself, that's when you can give it to them. The time and energy will match. You don't need to find out a way to let this person know how you feel. You don't need to do all that if that's what y'all been doing because it's just, it's gonna cause you heaviness, feeling like you need to let this person know right away, or you need to check them because you heard this or you're feeling in your, and you don't need to do all that. All right, you guys already know the truth with the Ace of Swords. For some of you guys, you may want to communicate with this person to leave you alone. Fuck off. I heard what you're saying about me. Don't send them a message. Don't send them no new don't give them that new message notification. That's what Spirit is saying. Don't give them no new messages. Nobody is messaging them, to be honest. That's what Spirit is saying that too. Nobody's really texting them. They may claim they got all these friends. Nobody's responding back, or they ain't responding back because they feel like that person ain't a real friend, or they ain't giving them their way. Whatever the situation is. All right, yeah. At the end of the day, this person wants you to be like this, and this is how they are. Like this could be someone that don't have money for their phone bill, or somebody may not have money for how am I getting a calling card or some shit. Maybe somebody is talking to someone overseas, international, and they don't have the extra money to add on to their phone plan to call someone international or some shit, child. I don't know. All right, but I feel like this person sees this for you, see you as see others I'm getting two ways. They see you as this poor person because they want you guys to be in this poor energy. But you're truly the Empress. You're truly a goddess, the goddess that they watch you. Girl, why are you over here harassing my star seeds anyways? My beautiful High Priestess, Empress, Queen Star Seeds. If you want to be called a queen and an empress, call yourself that, because I'm not going to call you that. Yeah, but this person wishes this for you. Poverty, left down the cold, nothing. And God continue to bless you because this week they watching you. They want to say you ugly, you not beautiful. The Empress is also beauty, and so is the High Priestess. Honey, they watching you guys because you're so spiritual. Because of your prophecy, your purpose on this land. They watching you because of your purpose. I want y'all to know that. They watching you because of your purpose. And this is how they end up stressing, thinking like why they can't be stress-free like you. You deal with a lot with the King of Swords and the Emperor. Okay, that's one thing. The King of Swords and the Emperor. Well, the King of Swords is someone that, you know, is in the Emperor next to. How do I describe it? It's almost like someone that is so busy, their mind is only focused on work, business, kids, home, money. Like your mind is like focused on like real serious stuff. With the King of Swords and the Emperor next to it, yeah, it's like you're focused on that. Then we have Temperance here, Strength. Y'all keep following intuition. You're doing the right thing, not fucking with this person, dealing with them. All right, you're doing the right thing. Okay, yeah, you're doing what God called you to do. Okay, you're following, you know, what God is telling you to do with the Hierophant and the Fool. The Hierophant will be a spiritual leader. That could be God for you or your spirit guides, ancestors. And with the Fool, I'm just seeing you guys following that calling from God. God calling you, don't deal with this person, you're not dealing with them. Wherever God calls you to go, that's where you go. And the Fool is someone that could be naive. Like he's not paying attention that he's about to fall. That's where that leap of faith comes from with this card. And one thing with working with the Most High, and with any spirit, really good spirit, you have to walk by faith, not by sight. And I feel like that's what keep you guys pretty blessed. You may have doubts sometimes, but you guys walk by faith, not by sight. For the majority of the time, yeah. Because y'all just not stupid. Y'all don't always need proof. You just know. All right, and you have people around you that really don't know how to manifest like you, don't know how to get it like you, because they don't know how to walk by faith. Okay, they walk by sight. I love you guys.